Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 3 of Let's Try Soulash 2. Bong bong mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well and not crying a river. Pretty fascinating game we're seeing here. I'm enjoying every minute with it. We're going to check out the tutorial today, which is something that I did not know existed until now. So I do say that I play these games on my channel. I guarantee to play them, but I can't be held responsible if I play them poorly, because I'm not that great of a gamer. Game God is more a play on words of, game God, fluent, three things rather, but not quite game God of skill. Anyway, still gonna have fun. We have to make a new character today, that's right. 1 second, guys, I'm just doing something here. Let's continue in our world of Everstar. Permanent character dead. You can continue with a new character. Versus high fantasy, you'll respawn at your home settlement. Character doesn't age. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta go with dark fantasy for now. And we're gonna make another Alzarian Destari. We're gonna try elves again. Oh, that's not a bad look right there. That is not a bad look. Background needs to change though. Background. Give me a better background. Not a better one, just a different one. Maybe something like that right there. Perfect. Looking suave and good. Alright, we're going to go again. Adventuring. I'm going to try thieving this time. That's sure to get me into some big trouble. And I want to go imbuing, but I think we need maybe get rid of adventuring, crafting, discovering points of interest or resources. Let's maybe go with imbuing and hunting. Attacking with bows and crossbows. Athletics could be cool. Carpentry, let's go sword fighting. We still haven't done a proper sword fighting. We'll go with dagger and a knife and a short sword. Oh wait, thievery is the dagger. So that's our weapon skill there. Imbuing, and I guess we'll go adventure for now. I will go pickaxe, dagger, and water skin. Although I don't know if we can mine even with a pickaxe. Probably could. If I come back here, we're gonna get ganked by that moss man. So let's look at a different potential starting point, far away from that. Population of 76. The Fenris tree sapling. It's part of the Pyra state. Led by Elrindal Donzopt, and is best known for producing meat and wine. Clay, pine wood. Elven population of 30. Its roots, sapling roots. Let's go here. They have a lot of families, but we're going to be of the tree, an orphan. So we're going to the sapling of Fenris tree. Bong bong. Looks like we're up north somewhere. Very good. Here we go. Wooden bench. We'll start off. Is that water? It's a pond. Okay. Infinite water. Come here and fill her up. We don't get wet that time. Nice. Making improvements. Alright. Let's get out to go gathering. Need to find my sergeant. Okay, I guess we get out this way. And we're going to try not to run into any enemies this time. It's unequipped. I mean, it's equipped. We can equip the pickaxe too in case of trouble. Let's spend our points maybe. Magic power sight range by 1 for every 10 points. Reduces the purchase price for every point. Chance to recover resources from salvaged items per point. Crafting time. Dexterity, weapon damage for daggers every 2 points. Chance to parry and hit depending on weapon type. Increases sneaking, reduces time to scavenge corpses. Alright, let's get a point of dex. Willpower. All non-physical resistances. Increased fatigue reduction during sleep. Amount of stamina regained through rest. Health regeneration and healing. Let's get a point of willpower. And I guess endurance. Increases maximum health by 5 per point. And I safely get a point of endurance. Bong bong. There we go. Okay. So we did that. We have 2 offensive ability amplifiers for quick thrust. Give it bonus damage plus 2. Mashallah, we're now doing 11 to 17 damage with that, I think. Points of interest. Abilities quick thrust, so we can ask hunters and innkeepers about points of interest close to the settlement. Oh, what do we have here? Milestones. Really? Recipe club, recipe firewood. So wait, you're telling me we have a recipe for a club? Is that what? Yeah. Oh, we hit that because we're a 1 there. We can smith a buckler. Adventuring, we can make a campfire, a quarterstaff, a torch. That's where all that stuff comes from. Druid rod, points of interest, storm rod, tree tent, and a copper ingot. Imbuing, recipe, simple ring, string ring. Okay, all this stuff comes from the skills. Nice. Okay. Leatherworking, we can do a little bit of leatherworking, make sandals. We can tailor a little bit. A bandana, cotton cloth. Now what's thievery? Quick thrust. +1 something or other. The damage rune. +1/+1. Next we get pickpocket. And then vanish. Awesome. Very awesome. So to make a bandana, magical ingredient optional, but material, we have nothing, obviously. Those are... Okay. Mark as being your favorite to keep it on top of the list. Azarian of the Tree. Died at the age of 24. Azarian Dastari of the Tree. Age 23. Elzar Dastari of the Tree. Somehow still going. Mythvomitas. Yeah, we might have to make a new world. I should have made a new world probably, but oh well. We'll have to do with some peeps, you know, being named the same. Look at this. Grey Watchers. Grey Watcher units. War Dancers are being trained. Guardians. Gardener here. A jeweler. There's a jeweler in the sapling of Ophenerus tree. Right here near the mountains. Leather worker. Tailor. Clay pit. Pottery. Foragers. Woodbender. And bowyer. Awesome. So, controlled by Pyrock, capital. Let's get into it, guys. Can we quick save? I don't think so. I think it's persistent. So if we run into trouble again, we're going to have to make a new world probably to get out of it. Oh, sticks. Gather the sticks. 2 firewood. Can't really tell the bushes apart. That's something. Branches. That's something, no? Bushes, long grass, wide bush. We should probably go see the jeweler while we have a head on our shoulders. Attack or move to the white flower. Branches. Another firewood, which goes for nothing. I don't think. Probably shouldn't have left the tree. We can't do anything with bush, right? Right. Yellow flower. Oh, come in here. Let's go talk to somebody. Hey, come back here. Greetings, stranger. Are you here to enlist in our army? Really? Hired to party? How much? Hired to your party, max. Oh, we're at our max right now. Ask for directions to the... probably the foragers, right? Crocodiles Foragers. It's like the building is marked on your minimap down there. Let's also ask for the jeweler. Jeweler. Over there. Okay. Jeweler's up here. Welcome, my friend. In need of a new garment to aid on your journey? Order a product. Silk scarf. Okay, so she must be a tailor. If we were to order a bandana, we can make it out of swamp grass. It would resist death by 2. What about a scarf? Swamp grass, same idea. Green sash. Same idea, I guess. There's silk, though. Swamp grass skirt. Oh, I bought it. Darn. Well, I can make a bandana myself. You ought to need to place an order. Let's hit for crafting. I did press C, it didn't open it first. Let's make the bandana. Plus 1 XP. Bong bong. Mashallah. Frost -3, death +2. Salvage to train tailoring used by bandits and old women. Awesome. We are neither of those, but we will put the bandana on. And 7 death on head goes okay. Very nice. And we have 5 firewood, okay. Durable leather. Thought one of you was the jeweler up here. Ask for trainers in town of... there's no trainer of imbuing. Ask for directions of the jeweler. Is on sales. In here, maybe? I don't think it's on this floor. Unless it's in here. Don's at. Are you guys the... Oh, another curious soul. What brings you here? You've got wood and stuff. Apples. Apples for 1.35. Let's grab some apples. And in turn, he's not buying firewood for much. Buy 3 apples for... Wait. Why does it round up? Buy 5 apples to make it worth it? No. Three apples. Yeah, it's gotta be either up or down, so unless it's in here. Ooh, apple tree. Gather. Nice. What happened? Picked up 2 apples. Let's rest. Gather from this tree. Bong bong, 2 apples. Nice. Gather from that tree. 3 apples. Gather from that one. Bong bong, 3 apples. Nice. Alright, let's head up. Now, Donzeth. Welcome. Each piece of wood tells a story, and we aim to enhance that story through our craft. As for training, can you teach me carpentry or floromancy? For 60 though. Order a product. Wooden barrel. So this clearly isn't it either. Wait, we are a thievery, right? Can we sneak? Oh. Leather on drying rack. Let's try to figure out this elven tree. We can go gather more. Leather pauldrons. Gather from the tree. 2 apples. Firefly lantern. 2 apples. This is gonna be good for our food supply, obviously, for a while. 4 apples, son. We're getting tired though. 2 apples. Omara, we can't go through the wooden barrels. Alright, let's continue. What does that say? Gardener. don't know how to get there to the jeweler. Is there a way down in here? I'm not seeing it. Is he underneath the tree? Anyway, what shall we do? Here we have Kethqual. We can sleep till we're healthy. It's nighttime though. Bong bong. 465 food score. There's sleeping stash. Can I sneak in it? It's red. Clean up, pick up, forbidden in the settlement, drink. Okay. Nighttime is hard to see, so let's get out of there. I don't know if there's a way to change the level like in Dwarf Fortress. Sleep until morning. It's late night. Oh, the tutorial. I forgot all about it. So sorry. Getting caught up in the game. Welcome to Soulash 2. It's a sandbox open world RPG roguelike with no restrictions on your goals and aspirations. Travel, craft, build, fight, and grow stronger. You may trade with existing settlements or wipe them out as you see fit. Interact with the world using the mouse and right-click to see alternative actions. The game is best played without much hand-holding like in the good old days, except with informative tooltips. The best way to begin this game is by traveling around the world and visiting special locations that pop up, while figuring out the immediate challenge of starvation and dehydration as you go. Enjoy your time exploring the world you've created. When you hover over a tile, you'll see a default action icon that you may perform by clicking the left mouse button. In case of any NPC being in the tile, the default action will be to select it. Usually the default action will be to move, but in some cases a different action may be more appropriate. If the default action is not what you wish to do, use the right mouse button to toggle an action wheel and choose from all available activities. You can use your mouse to target a tile on the map and hold left shift to see a description of everything that is there. You can also hold left alt plus left click on a tile or choose look at action from the action wheel. Let's test that for a second. Alt plus click. Alright, let's go out here for a minute. I'm not seeing alt. It's looking at it, but it's not. I don't know. It's not telling me anything. Oh, that's looking around. Okay. That's how to stand still and look. Got it. Picking up items. When there are items on the ground, you can choose a pickup action from the action wheel. If there's more than one item, a pop-up will appear allowing you to choose items to take. Some items might be too heavy, in which case you'll get notified in the message log. You can see your current carry weight at the bottom of your backpack. You can also drop items to make room by selecting them in your inventory screen I and pressing D key. Picking up items marked as owned by someone else in the settlement might result in committing a stealing crime. Inventory. You can access your inventory with I, or by clicking an icon in your action bar. The screen is separated into three parts. Left part displays the stats of your character. You can read their description by hovering your cursor over their names. If you acquire new points, you'll see the plus, minus, and accept buttons to distribute them. These stats are non-refundable. Choose carefully. Below you can find damage and protection of your character, as well as hit and parry chance. These values will be explained more in depth when we get into combat. The middle part displays equipment, items that your character currently wears, clothes, armors, weapons, shield, or jewelry. You can see the slot descriptions by hovering your mouse over them. These slots are also highlighted when you select an item in your backpack. Backpack is the last part of the screen where you can find everything you're carrying. By selecting an item, you'll see a list of available actions at the bottom with highlighted hotkeys associated with them. Right, that's how you can drop stuff as well. Someone nearby, did you see that red exclamation mark in the dark? It means your character heard something suspicious there. You can detect threats more frequently by increasing willpower and hearing stats, or move more silently by increasing dexterity and sneaking. Sneaking won't help you if you're in the line of sight of your enemies, so remember to take note of the sight direction markers pointing out the circles. Right, combat. The most basic form of combat in Soulash 2 is melee fighting. To attack someone in melee, you can walk into your target or choose a melee attack action, and a single attack will be performed or more if you wield more weapons. The first selection on a being will highlight it as a target, allowing you to perform your single target actions and abilities without further confirmation. If you have a ranged weapon like a bow, crossbow, or throwing weapon, you can attack enemies at range by pressing T and selecting your target. Other than regular attacks, you may use special abilities. You may acquire new abilities by improving your skills. Check out skills screen by pressing V and assigning them to your ability bar. You may read the ability description by hovering your cursor over the ability icon to examine how it can be used. Oh, there's a lot here. Bear with me, guys. We're going to get through this. Health. You got hit. You should see a red bar indicating your health on the top left section of the screen. Keep an eye on it because when it drops to 0, your character will die. Your health will regen slowly over time, but you can speed it up with some abilities or items like bandages. You see the yellow bar. In the top left, this is your stamina bar. Your stamina is being depleted by your actions like movement, attacking, or crafting. You can increase endurance stat to reduce the stamina reduction. You may regain your stamina by pressing R key to rest, or right click on yourself and pick a rest action. After you took a rest, you might have noticed that your stamina bar gained a bit of an orange indicator at the end. That is fatigue, and you will gain more of it when you rest. Fatigue reduces your max stamina by its amount, but you can recover by performing sleep action, R key. Sleeping can be dangerous if done in the open where an enemy group could stumble upon you. Sight. Can you see a blue arrow near your character's portrait border? That's what was moving when we hit Alt and clicked on stuff. This is a sight direction indicator. It shows which direction you're looking at. Every being with eyes in the game will have such an indicator. Gray colored indicator means that this creature is neutral toward you. Red color means the enemy is aware of your presence and will attack. You can rotate using the look action or holding left Alt and clicking a tile away from your character. Not too much left. Building. In Soulash 2, you can build your own structures. Press the L key to access the list of available structures, or selecting the building action icon in the bar. When you choose a structure you want to build, you will see required resources at the bottom. Sometimes you'll be able to choose resources of the required type. If you stop the building process for any reason, you may resume it later without paying the cost again unless you explicitly cancel the item. Crafting. To access the list of available recipes, you can click the corresponding button at the bottom of your screen or press the C key. When you hover over a recipe, you'll see its description with the resources and tools needed to create it. Once you select the recipe, drag and drop resources from available resources column or purchase them first if the settlement you're at offers them. To finalize crafting an item, you must... Oh my gosh. I can't clear my throat. You must fill all top slots for basic resources. The magic ingredients are optional. You must fill all the top slots, not the X slots, that there's an X, but just the where there's a material or something. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta take a drink, but 1 second. Alright, I'm so sorry, my voice is so scratchy, guys. That's from not being able to clear my throat. If you stop the item creation process, you may resume it later without paying the cost again unless you cancel. If you or the crafter NPC you're talking with knows the recipe for an item you own, you may also upgrade it by replacing any of the resources in it. To learn new recipes, advance in skills that provide them, see the list of milestones in the Skills tab. Hunger and thirst represent the need to consume food and water, and you'll see them as green and blue bars in the top left of your screen. When hunger or thirst drops below 0, they reset to 100, and you gain starvation or dehydration mark under the bar. Each starvation and dehydration mark reduces your base stats by 2, all of them. When starvation or dehydration marks fill the bar fully, your character will die, except in high fantasy mode where you'll suffer. Once the bars drop, you will eat and drink automatically as long as you have food and water in your backpack. The order food in your backpack determines the priority of consumption, starting from top left and searching horizontally. That's cool. You can't travel between regions if your starvation or dehydration reaches level 4, so make sure you don't get stuck in a region without food or water, right? You may quench your thirst automatically by passing by the river on a world map, and most settlements will have a water source in their center area. World map, almost there. Select a region to see its name and discovered resources on the left. To travel there, click left mouse button again or select the move to region button. Once you arrive, you may enter the region. Traveling will consume food and water, but you'll automatically drink if you pass by a river. You won't be able to travel when you reach 4th level of starvation or dehydration. Keep an eye on your supplies. You can navigate the map with WASD keys or holding right mouse button. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse or plus minus keys. WASD wasn't doing that for me. Leveling. In Soulash 2, you advance your skills by performing various tasks. You can check which tasks advance which skill by hovering above it in your skill book. The blue bar at the bottom of each ability indicates how much more XP you need before you'll advance. So that's what like the 5/20 means. You're at 5 and you need 20 to advance, or I think. With each milestone, you may gain a new ability, an amplifier to enhance your abilities, learn a new crafting or building recipe, unlock new world interaction actions, or a passive bonus. Your skills have a limit called potential. Your character has a max level of potential that you can see above your skills list, which applies to the sum of all skills levels, and every skill may have an individual level of potential. You may improve your skill potential by finding a trainer NPC and pay gold to teach you new things. Scoring. After your playthrough, whether it's successful or not, you'll see the overview screen of your accomplishments with the final score value. Score value is calculated as follows. I'm not really too interested in the score. You guys can pause and read that if you want. Crime. Committing a crime in any settlement may have dire consequences, as any crime you commit, be it stealing, vandalism, assault, or murder, will result in a bounty on your head. With a bounty, military units will attack you on sight in the settlement where you've committed a crime. You can find settlements where you committed a crime in the knowledge screen. They will have a wanted poster icon near their name on the list. On the same screen, you can find details about your wanted poster and pay it off to nullify your crimes. Beware that some crimes may be unforgivable in certain cultures, in which case your death or self-banishment will be the only way to resolve the situation. Aging. Your character begins their journey as a young adult, full of hopes and dreams of big adventures. As time progresses and you manage to survive the dangers of the world, you may one day reach the elderly age, where you'll begin to slowly lose your physical attributes but gain mental attributes and additional maximum skill potential. When your endurance drops to 1 as an elderly character, you'll have a chance of dying of natural causes during every step you take. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see how long we've been playing. 34 minutes, okay. Okay, so we learned some stuff from that. It is nighttime. Probably come in here and sleep till morning. It's almost morning. Just curl up in the corner here. There we go. Mashallah. White bush, bush. I guess we'll do some foraging. Dirt wall. Dig. Missing a shovel. Ascending dirt slope. Huh. Pick up the firewood, I guess. It's not worth anything. Should we travel to another region? Weeds. Almost found something. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do here. We discovered apples, and that's it. Controlled by nobody. Biome swamp, the eerie muds. Roots of Yulnakalar tree. Should actually stay here and discover more, because there's a lot of stuff here, we just can't seem to find it. Enter the region again. Hopefully it didn't use any food or water. Right, it just takes us back here. Huh. Maybe we can go further up the tree somehow. More firewood. Give me a sec, guys. I don't see anything potentially interesting here. What's this down here? Is that the river? Yeah, Wasti moves me. Is there a way to change that? Movement style based on sight, directional. How do I move the camera? I'm never good with the quick actions in roguelikes. Sorry about that, guys. Move forward. Directional? Let's try that. I don't know where there's an option to use Wasti. Whoa. Look up, look down. No, don't leave region. Oh, there is. Now Wasti does absolutely nothing. Now it moves directionally as it's supposed to. I think, but it's based on sight. If we look in this direction, yeah, it messes up. I mean, it doesn't mess up, it does as it's supposed to, but not like we like it. So, we're gonna have to change that back to directional. If I could open the menu now, the menu will no longer open for me. Huh. Is there another way to open the menu? Sign forager hut. Talk to somebody. A forager. We've got blueberries, 68 cents a piece. We've got 23 apples, son. Wow. Blueberries are only a food of 5. And we only have 14. So not quite worth it. I guess we just do as the game says and leave the region and go to the next, any special locations that pop up. So let's do that. Let's go explore the world rather than just foraging around here. Just gathering firewood. There's the river. Will we drown if we cross it? A river runs through here. Why not catch some fish? You're pretty sure your children are in a hurry to reunite with you. Missing a... Yeah, we're wet. And we're getting hungry, so let's just eat something. Eat some bread. No, escape is working. No, it's not. Maybe we'll have some use for the firewood eventually. Regular bushes. Ooh, what's that? Cut wood. Pick up. Pick up the log. Can we not pick it up? Log, it's too heavy, it's 72 pounds. A tree with chopped branches, it can be very useful for building stuff. You might be able to produce some wooden chunks from it. We can't cut the log, right? Action is forbidden in this settlement. We're not allowed to cut the logs. Anyway, we outie. Alright, now over here, the Eerie Muds, let's pick a direction. There's a question mark right there. Difficulty easy. Whoa! Plundered, no. Was that what we're supposed to do? No, we've got some starvation and... are those starvation marks? Dehydration? A water skin? Huh. I don't know. But, here we are. We should probably sleep till morning. Bong bong, mashallah, muddy water. Very dirty water, drinking it may be dangerous. Swamp grass. Why can't we harvest the swamp grass? Tree. Muddy water. Question mark down here. Through the swamp we go. Oh, it's all swamp grass. Nothing special about that. Huh. Are we sure we're doing this right? What is that? Moss-covered rock. This large rock would be too heavy for a regular person to carry. Must have been lying here for some time given the amount of moss. Oh, we can mine it. Nice, let's mine it. We'll destroy it and attempt to acquire resources. Bong bong, 6 stone. Nice. Easy peasy. Traveling halfway across the world in this swamp. You discovered a suspicious hut. Which is cool and all, but we fighting. It hit me. 1, 6. Oh no. We're gonna get double teamed. Yeah, we're gonna die. I can't fight both of them. I parried. Got a kill though. Blood. Spilled crimson red liquid that came out of a living being. We can pour water in one of your liquid containers on the tile. Crocodile, giant lizard with big jaw, looks like it could snap your head off with a single bite. 57% covered in blood. Ooh, 8 damage. We may have this. It's gonna be super close. Try resting. We just took a big hit. +1 thievery. Oh, we're so close to death. Keeps landing big shots. 5. It's gonna be super close. We got him. A lifeless body of a crocodile, 80 pounds. Scavenge, skin and butcher the corpse, attempting to acquire its useful resources or pick it up. Scavenge it. Oh, we don't have a cutter tool. No, we could have got some crocodile skins. We had 3 HP left. Absolutely epic. How we handled that. Adventuring. I get it now. We go to these locations. We do some combat. Level up our skills a bit. Thievery went up 1. Pickpocket. Attempt to steal some coins from the character. The success depends on the opposite sneaking and hearing test. Don't get noticed. I can't put that on my bar. Oh, it goes to an automatic ability. We have another damage +2. Take it. It's a right click action. Oh wait, it's the only one we have. Bonus damage 2. Okay, that's that one, I guess. Wow, we survived. There's nothing we can really craft. Can we craft a bone knife? No, can't even craft a simple knife. We don't have a metal. Can't craft a stone knife? Copper ore. Because we do have stone. Versatile and reliable, this stone serves as a useful resource for construction purposes. Now we've got to get some HP back. Aspen trees. We can cut wood if we had an implement. There's firewood. Too heavy for us. More firewood. I want to check out the suspicious hut, but I guess we could rest and regain HP. Rest until healed. Our food's going down. Let's see what happens. Okay, it goes to 100. Alright, we're healed enough. Nice, son. As long as we don't have to fight another crocodile. Oh, there's a crocodile. Give it a 1. 8. Nice. Can't really do anything with it though, and it takes us out. Yeah, we might not survive this one. This is a tough one. Do it fast. Another +1 to thievery. We got it, but it barely survived again. Can't pick it up. It's too heavy. You have 1 unspent statistic point. Oh, boy, I say we go with endurance. Strength. Improves weapon damage. Another point of dex will improve our weapon damage with the dagger. Improve the chance to parry and hit. Increase sneaking. Reduce the time to scavenge corpses. Putting in dexterity. Wrong. Eat an apple. Oh, we've been eating apples, I guess. Then we've got to rest until yield again. Alright, that's good enough. And we probably want to rest until morning. Let's check out what we did in the skill tree. With thieving, which is now 7 over 20. That +1. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, available points. Nice. That's what we got. I could have probably made more basic starting gear. And we have no visibility. So we'll just sleep until morning. Let's see where we're at here with the water skin. Fine. Drink. Eat. We're looking pretty good. We're gonna check out that hut, maybe. We're 54 minutes in, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here and say thank you for joining me. It looks like we're gonna check out this hut next time, so I have no way of moving the camera. But, oh well. We'll peep this next time, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We started to make some good progress, I feel, and figure the game out a bit. So that's cool. If you did enjoy and you'd like to see more, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll keep it moving with more episodes. I think I will play more. Even though it's an unfinished game, I like to wait till the end, till it's officially released. But we'll most likely play more, God willing. So I'll see you guys then. Also, quick PSA, guys. If you want to be a big help to me and my channel, become a member. Info and links for that are in the description. Definitely check that out if interested. Shout out to my members. Love you guys. Very important to me. I don't know how to open the menu now because there's no way to open the menu. So like that functionality has gone. So I guess we just go to Ah, no, 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 don't be moving like that. Just go to world map. No. Go to one of these tabs. No. Yeah, escape works there, but it does not work here. And there's no specific button for the menu. See if maybe if I come back here and try it. No. So I'm going to Alt F4 and hope that it saves, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of any other way to do this. Windows key, escape, I don't know. But anyway, we'll figure this out and hope to see you guys next time. Hopefully it already saved. Alt enter maybe? No. Alt F4. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys then. Ciao for now.